Hello, and is a sharing topic. I was grounded, inspector in the Senegalese Civil Aviation Authority. So welcome back to this channel, Aviation in, which aims to help aviation lovers and enthusiasts to enhance the technical information in the aviation area, and also help them to get updated information. The aim also of this channel is special for young generation to arouse vocation into the young kids, and also help them to become more familiar with aviation subject. So today I would like to talk about Aerodrome reference code. As you may know, I already made a video on the subject in French, but among the people or the audience, there are some of them that not speak in French. But even if they do, most of them would like also to have the technical term in English. And again, for the kids, for me, I think that this could be also kind of technical lesson for them that will help them to also enhance their technical vocabulary. So what is an Aerodrome reference code? So it consists of two elements, a code number and a code letter. So, and the Aerodrome reference code is selected for aerodrome planning purposes, and it's determined in accordance with the characteristic of airplane for which the aerodrome facility is intended. So, how the code element, the code number is determined. The code number shall be determined by selecting the code number corresponding to the highest value of the airplane reference field length of the airplanes for which its runway is intended. The airplane reference field length is defined as the minimum field length required for takeoff at maximum certificated takeoff mass at sea level in standard atmospheric conditions, still air, and zero runway slope are shown in the appropriate airplane flight manual prescribed by certificating authority or equivalent date from the airplane manufacturer. Accordingly, if 1,650 meters corresponds to the highest value of the airplane reference field length, the code number will be 3. And what about the code letter, the element 2? It is determined by selecting the code letter which corresponds to the greatest wingspan or the greatest outer-main wheel span. So it depends. So whichever gives the more dependent code letter of the airplane for which the facility is intended. For instance, if code C corresponds to airplane with the greatest wingspan, and code letter D corresponds to the airplane with the greatest outer main wheel span, the code letter selected would be D. Okay, so to determine the code letter, you have to check the wingspan and the outer main gear span. So the characteristic that will give the more demanding later will be taken in account. For example, for determining the code numbers and letters, we can refer to table 1.1 of NX14, IKO NX14 volume 1, which is about designing and operation, aerodrome design and operation. And you can also refer to table 1.2 of the IKO manual doc 9157 aerodrome part 2, which is related to airports, taxiways, and holding bays. So in table 1.1 of NX14 volume 1, the code element 1, the code number, is from 1 to 4, and it is determined regarding the airplane reference field. For airplanes that have less than 800 meters of airplane reference field, the code number would be 1. For those who have airplane reference field lengths from 800 to 1,200 meters, the code number would be 2, and so and so. The greatest code number 4 is for airplanes which the reference field length is more than or equal 1,800 meters. For the code element 2, which is the code letter going from A to F, if the wingspan is less than 15 meters, taking account only the wingspan, the code letter would be A. If the wingspan is from 15 to 24, excluding 24 meters, so the code letter would be B, and so till the greatest. The code letter F was for the airplane's wingspan from 65 meters to 8 meters. So, but as I said, you have also to take into account the outer main span and regarding the more demanding of the two characters. So you can use the appropriate letter, code letter. For example, here for wingspan less than 15 meters, the code letter will be A, and that will correspond most of the time an outer main wingspan less than 4.5 meters, and for the code B, if the wingspan is between 15 to 24 meters, that correspond mainly 4.5 to 6 meters of outer main wingspan, and so until the largest one for code F, if the wingspan is from 65 to 80 meters, that most of the time correspond to 40 meters to 16 meters. So the wingspan, as you see here in this photo, I mean, it's from 1 to the top of the wing to the opposite, the width of the airplane, the wingspan. And for the outer main wingspan, or GWS, it's about the wheel, the main wheel of the aircraft. For instance, some example of Aerodrome reference code for the Airbus A320-200, and the Aerodrome reference code is 4C because the airplane reference field is 2,480 meters and the wingspan 33.9 meters and the ultimate wingspan is 8.7 meters. For the Boeing 737 version 800, which correspond to 4C as the airplane reference code, the airplane reference field length is 2,090 meters and the wingspan is 34.3 meters and the ultimate wingspan is 7.0 meters. For the Boeing 737-400 is 4E as airplane reference code, and for the largest aircraft, the Airbus 380, the airplane reference code is 4F, which corresponds to reference field length of 3,350 meters and a wingspan of 79.8 meters and with an outer main wingspan of 14.3 meters. So now some information related to our airdromes and Senegalese airdromes. Our main airport is Malaysian International Airport, located in just a small city near Chess. So the Aerodrome reference code is 4E and the aircraft reference is Boeing 737 version 400. So, and the newest airport in Senegal, which is Ousmane Masseck Airport, which is located in Saint Louis, the northern part of the country.